Have you ever seen a plant grow? It's pretty amazing. Plants can't walk to the store, they can't order a pizza, so how do they get their food? It's like magic, but it's actually science. Plants make their own food, and it all starts with sunshine. Plants are like little factories, but instead of making toys or cars, they make sugar. This sugar is their food, and they make it using a process called photosynthesis. Photosynthesis is how plants take energy from sunlight and turn it into energy they can use to grow. Photosynthesis is happening all around us. Every time you see a green plant, you're looking at a little photosynthesis factory. Isn't that cool? Imagine you're making a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You start by gathering all the ingredients you need. You need bread, peanut butter, and jelly, right? Each of these ingredients plays a crucial role in making the perfect sandwich. Photosynthesis is kind of like that. It's a process where plants make their own food using specific ingredients. Plants need special ingredients to make their food too. These ingredients are sunlight, air, and water. Instead of bread, peanut butter, and jelly, plants need sunlight, air, and water. Each of these elements is essential for their survival. Sunlight gives them energy, just like the sun gives us energy to play outside. Without sunlight, plants wouldn't be able to grow. Air provides them with carbon dioxide, which is a gas that we breathe out. This gas is crucial for the process of photosynthesis. And water? Well, that comes from the ground and helps the plant stay healthy and strong. Water is absorbed by the roots and transported throughout the plant. So plants take in sunlight, carbon dioxide from the air, and water from the ground. These ingredients are combined in the leaves to make food. These are the key ingredients they need to make their food, which is a type of sugar called glucose. Glucose provides the energy plants need to grow and thrive. Now let's talk about how plants actually use these ingredients. You see, plants have this special ingredient inside them called chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is like a solar panel that captures sunlight. It's what makes plants look green. When sunlight hits the chlorophyll in a plant's leaves, it's like magic. The chlorophyll traps the sunlight's energy. Meanwhile, the plant is also taking in carbon dioxide from the air through tiny holes called stomata on its leaves. Think of stomata like little plant noses. And don't forget the water. The plant's roots are busy sucking up water from the ground. This water travels up the plant's stem all the way to the leaves where the photosynthesis magic is happening. Section 4. The two-step dance of photosynthesis. In this section, we will explore the fascinating process that allows plants to convert sunlight into energy. Now that we have all of our ingredients, let's get cooking. Just like a chef prepares a meal, plants prepare to make their own food using sunlight, water, and carbon dioxide. Photosynthesis happens in two main steps. These steps are essential for the plant to create the energy it needs to grow and thrive. It's like a two-step dance. Each step is crucial and perfectly choreographed to ensure the plant's survival. The first step is called the light-dependent reaction. This step takes place in the chloroplasts, the tiny green structures within the plant cells. This is where the plant uses the sunlight it captured to split water molecules into hydrogen and oxygen. The energy from the sunlight is crucial for this process. The oxygen is released back into the air. This oxygen is what we and all other animals breathe to survive. That's right, plants help us breathe by giving off oxygen. Without this process, life on Earth would be very different. The hydrogen, along with some energy the plant stored from the sunlight, is used in the second step, called the Calvin cycle. This step is also known as the light-independent reaction. During the Calvin cycle, the plant takes the carbon dioxide it breathed in through its stomata and combines it with the hydrogen and energy from the first step. This combination is essential for the next phase. This process creates glucose, which is the plant's food. Glucose provides the energy and building blocks the plant needs to grow, reproduce, and carry out its daily functions. Section 5. Why photosynthesis is super important. Photosynthesis is one of the most important processes on Earth. It's the way plants turn sunlight into energy, which is essential for their growth and survival. Without plants doing photosynthesis, we wouldn't have enough oxygen to breathe. Every breath we take is thanks to this incredible process. And guess what? The food we eat, whether it's fruits, vegetables, or even meat, all depends on photosynthesis. Plants create the energy that fuels the entire food chain. Plants are the base of the food chain. They provide the primary source of energy for all living organisms. Animals eat plants, and then some animals eat other animals that ate plants. This cycle of energy transfer is crucial for life on Earth. It all starts with photosynthesis. This process is the foundation of life, converting sunlight into chemical energy. Plus, photosynthesis helps fight climate change by removing carbon dioxide from the atmosphere. Plants act as natural air purifiers. So, next time you see a plant, remember that it's not just sitting there. It's working hard to keep our environment balanced and healthy. It's busy doing photosynthesis, making food for itself, oxygen for us, and keeping our planet healthy. Photosynthesis is truly amazing. It's a process that sustains life and maintains the balance of our ecosystem.